Hello friends, and welcome to another NextFest June 2024 Metroidvania demo. This one is for Slug Gear, does that say? I probably should have looked at the actual Steam page before I opened it up. Slug Gear, yes. And it's in a really weird aspect ratio. I don't know why. I'm gonna take a guess that it's probably designed for use on something else. I'm also really confused as to why my microphone is peaking. That's odd. That's very odd indeed. Let's just make sure that that's at a reasonable distance away from me. So let's take a look at Slug Gear. It has 30 minutes to pique my interest. If it manages, it gets added to my wish list. If it doesn't, well, I'll try and say some constructive things about it. It's 30 minutes. Starts now. Huh? Where am I? This isn't home. Did I fall asleep here? No, I can't have. I didn't even know where I am. Ugh. I must have gotten robbed. Not a coin in my shell. That still doesn't explain why I'm out here in the ruins, though. Well, I should find the way back home. At least I still have my mallet. Okay, we do indeed have a mallet and apparently a shell, which we keep money in for reasons. Now, if you're following me for Metroidvanias, chances are you know and have already been looking through the Steam NextFest and know that there are 65 or 66 of games tagged with Metroidvania in there right now. Obviously, I'm not playing all of those. I've selected a few of them that I've either never heard of or have got improved demos of bits that I have played. But otherwise, I've had to make a decision, and one of the reasons why I chose to download this one is because it's got a really interesting kind of look to the main character. Looks to be a restore point. Should I save my progress? Yes, you should. Saved. Thanks for announcing that to us. Of course, when I was thinking about, oh, it looks like it's got an interesting visual style, I didn't know about this aspect ratio thing. It's not a big deal. Ooh. Do we have variable jump height? We do. I check this because there are some games that are deliberately not including variable jump heights, and in my experience it just tends to make them feel worse to play. I mean, I know that, you know, if you are going for a particular control scheme or a particular way of doing things, then maybe you don't want visual. Maybe you don't want variable jump height, and that's fine. Can I get up and over there? I don't think I can, but I'm going to go and check anyway. No, never mind. I can. Ooh. Got cyborg squid stored to bag. Okay, we found a thing. Stored to bag, you say? Oh, that's a very different area map. So we have an area map and a world map. That's odd. Those are spikes down there. I'm assuming we cannot go through this door. No, we cannot. So I don't really know what's going on. We've had very little in the way of setup. I don't know if this game is based on something or if it is the figment of somebody's imagination. The fact that enemies can bounce off stuff and rebound onto you and cause you damage is not something that I'm fond of. This looks like a... yeah, just like that, in fact. Right, if I hit R1 when I'm moving, it stops me moving. That's weird. Also, if I hit R2, I attack. Oh no, R1 doesn't stop me moving. It just moves me right. Something tells me that the game doesn't quite support the DualSense controller, which is interesting because it is... I'm playing this through Steam. I'm not entirely sure about that. That's quite novel. I'm just noticing my mic peaking every now and again, so I'm just going to drop that down slightly. Just to make sure that it doesn't happen too often. I don't want to be spending more audio time. Okay, you've got to hit that button to actually do something with it. Oh, you didn't die. So I'm assuming the spirally shell, quote unquote, in the top left is our health. Okay, that opened that door, one assumes. Hello? Who was that? I swear I've seen her around somewhere. I should be cautious. She looks menacing. Nothing hidden behind the waterfall? How is it handling slopes? It's handling slopes reasonably well. I keep thinking that this mallet has a longer range than it actually does, which is actually kind of par for the course with me and games over the last couple of days. Oh, okay. Got blooming iridescent flower. Stored to bag. Oh, interesting. I'll start. We've got a little radial menu, which we hit with our mallets. Cyborg squids. Attack, select, cast, check, interact, return. Okay, so I don't know what's going on here, but if I hit circle, it gives us the description. So I'm assuming then that circle is the cast button. Aha, and attack is the select button. Okay. And we can equip those. So they are essentially a charm system. But they come with us. I now have a musical ant. Hey. Punctuation. Yo, what's up? That's a nice tune you're playing. Thanks, yo. Just practicing for the performance in the Neon Districts. The Neon District? Hey up. It's a pretty big place, big city, big dreams, you know. Sell a thingamajig left and right, though. Come around sometime if you want to buy some shinies. Ooh, so you're a merchant too. I'll keep it in mind. I do not like the font in the dialogue. I'm not going to beat around the bush with that. I just don't like it. It's aesthetically not very exciting, and it's not very appealing. I assume that has opened up a doorway somewhere. This is the second game, I think, that I've played in NextFest where one of my critiques has been that there are circumstances where it would be nice if it actually showed you where the switch or whatever that you've interacted with. Oh, was it that door there? It might have been that door there. Yeah, if it shows you a camera sweep, a camera pan, or whatever, to give you some sense of, well, what has this thing done for us? Music is reasonably catchy, and this isn't doing anything particularly mind-blowing, but likewise it's not bad, it's just a little bit, yeah. It's like, what is my hook? What is my gameplay hook here? What does this do that other gamers do not do? And at the moment, nothing. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know. But one thing that it does do is have its audio mix a bit weird. Got a Rochi doll? No, Orchi doll. So that is a doll version of us? Is that what it's... It is. Oh, look, it's me. Let's turn off the squid. Oh, I can't put me on. Do I use up 2 slots? Don't know. Weird. Can't equip me. Maybe I require more slots. So, you're the punk that's been following me around, huh? Yeah, I don't like how some of the letter strokes are 2 pixels wide and some are 1. It's not a very pleasing and readable font. Name's Blistar. What are you after? Hi. I'm trying to find my way back. As if I'm hearing you out. You're definitely after my gauntlets. Gauntlet? You're not getting it. To make sure you won't, you're going down. Oh, down. Whee! Okay. Ugh. That's Blistar. I feel like I was so close to home too. It's going to take ages to detour there now. I just hope I don't run into her again. She doesn't seem like the kind of bug I want to mess with. So these are bug people? I guess? Saved. I like the fact that she just announces it. Good jumping, Demajen. Truly, you are exhibiting your mastery of the platformer. Level design so far has been... What you doing here, kid? Nobody tell you not to mess with boss? I'm not a kid. Who is your boss? And why is this music so much louder than everything else has been? And more importantly, why is that cat so big? Enough talk. Boss's orders. It's a chase sequence. Oh, I'm blocked into here. What the? So you run across, wait for them to kind of crash themselves into a wall. Okay. I mean, that's a reasonably straightforward but novel boss design. Dots. Amoeba. That says amoeba. Took me a little while. It's more of a meowba. Okay, so there's going to be a variety of cute things that follow us, apparently. Great, kid. Now he's tired. What'd I tell boss now? Lost to the little slugger? Serves you right. Oh yeah, forget about it. Okay. Combo? So I say combo? I think that says combo. Combo data. Hey, you've reached the end of the demo, but I just got one more thing for you here. This is a little combo training room. I put a couple of chips in this room you can equip and try combos with. They're a little funky though, since they're still in development. Feedback on them would be appreciated. Discord link on Steam page. There's a sign to my right that you can interact with for a brief tutorial. Should get you a nice feel for the later game mechanics. Thanks for playing. General combo mechanics. You enter combo state by stunning an enemy with any move. During combo state, most chip abilities will be enhanced to allow for sweet combo routes. There are 3 types of chips: single, stance, summon. Singular attack usually have short cooldowns or easy to weave into gear combos. A whole new moveset, limited by a timer, usually have long cooldowns and often provide different playstyles. And a way to create an object or minion, long cooldowns, but sometimes provide buffs or damage. You can extend some combos by using Ramune. Equip it to make your combo experience nicer. Last but not least, hold down while standing still in this room to set a respawn point for the dummy. Do it again to remove it. Don't forget you can always come back here to read these basics again. Happy comboing. Got Ramune. Okay. So was that a thing that we can equip? It is a thing that we can equip. Let us equip it. 1 sip and I can cast on cooldown. A level 2 mallet. Got 1 components. Got Hellbent chip. I'm not liking the fonts. Can I can. So this font up here, it looks a little bit like a more pixely version of the font that they use in Shantae, but lacking the kind of readability of the Shantae font, which is a very different font to this here, which is a very different font to this here. I would prefer this one. If I had to choose between the 3, I would prefer this one for everything. Yeah. Oh, the way the Parallax's background is scrolling is weird. Not moth plushie? Oops, no. A combo extender. Okay, so there's going to be a chunk of of different things that you can do combo-wise. Did... Equip it... we need to use that thing in the middle. Space Cowboy. Look... Oh... I'm going to read all of these at the bench anyway. Right. Mod chips. A simple roll that gradually gains speed will deal damage and grant iframes if fast enough. Allows the use of razor blades. A sacred blade. Pulls out 2 shotguns and starts blasting. I see. We map this to... Huh. Oh, I think left and right are the same. I think I need to read the sign. How do I activate? Enter combo state by stunning an enemy with any move. So is it timing based? It's not very clear on how this works or is activated unless I'm reading it wrong. But to be fair, combo systems in games aren't really my cup of tea. Ooh, oh, that just quits out of the game. So, there we go. That is the end of Slug Gear. It's interesting enough. Let's put something on the screen, shall we? Let's put that on the screen. Yeah, an action-packed Metroidvania within a universe of insect-human hybrids. Collect unique trinkets, fight powerful bosses, and discover the lost lore of the world. By Slumbery. It's alright. It's competent. It is playable. I don't really think it's my thing, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I think there's a lot of stuff in there that was very specifically aimed at the fact that, yes, this is a demo experience, as opposed to we are trying to tell a coherent narrative and this is the start of it. Although I think this was probably the start of the story as well. I assume all the combo stuff will be drip-fed through in a way that makes it like complete idiots like me can pick it up. I'd hope so, realistically. But I don't think there's really anything that I can say about this. I don't know what its unique point is, and in a genre that a lot of people are finding is very, very saturated right now. You need your game to stand out, and yes, you managed to get me to play the demo just because the art looked a little bit different to other stuff that I've played. But the actual gameplay mechanics, which are more important, like, I'm not seeing it yet from this demo. But there's no release date announced, so there's still plenty of time for them to figure out a way of marketing, this is what my game does, and this is how it's different from other things on the market and is therefore worth your time. on the subject of time. We are slightly short of the 30 minutes. I could have spent another, 5-6 minutes trying to get to grips with the combo system, but taken out of context, I don't find those kinds of systems particularly interesting or accessible. But I'm sure the people will be, no doubt, having a bit of a blast with trying to figure out how that works and so on and so forth. That was Slug Gear. Have you tried it? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe, stay fabulous. And if you can tell from the clock down in the corner that it's quite late, I think I'm going to go to bed now. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.